Hi students, today let us see about determining the position of elements in periodic table by using electronic configuration. In 10th class already we have learned how to identify the period and group of given element if you know the atomic number. And also you can predict the atomic number if you know the period and group. Could you recall that one? How did you understand that period? If the number of shells determine the period and number of valence electron determine the group. Okay. If the n is 3 means it belongs to third period. That means 3 shells K, L, M shells are there means it belongs to third period. And number of valence electron, the last valence electron 281, 1 means it is valence electron, so it belongs to group 1. And 282, 2 means it belongs to group 2. And if you see that atomic number 13, 283, when it comes 3, we will add 10 plus 3. Remember that? Do you remember that? 10 plus 3, 13. So what happened for 14? Silicon 14. 10 plus 4, 14. So it goes in such a way. Correct? So before we learned only K, L, M shells. Now we know that each and every electrons are present in particular suborbitals. So according to suborbital, how can we understand the position of elements in periodic table? Let us see this one. Determining the position of elements in periodic table by electronic configurations. So we know that period, how many periods are there? 7 periods. How many groups are there? 18 groups. If you see the period last shell n, that is the largest value. The largest value only known as period. If you see that 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3 is largest value. So it belongs to period 3. So n is 3. And block, what is the block? S block. How will you say that it is S block element? Because last electrons are present in S block, so it is S block element. So block can be determined by the last electron which is present in the subshell. So group, it belongs to which group? So in S, how many electrons are there? 2 electrons are there, so it belongs to second group. 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. So 3 is the period and largest value. S is the block and group. Which group? 2 electrons are there. So it belongs to group 2. So next let us see one example, atomic number 26. Whenever we have given the atomic number, you have to write this 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, this diagram. So if you draw this diagonal diagram, you cannot commit mistake. Already I said that you have to practice this. So if you see that 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d6. So which is the largest value? N is equal to 4. So you have to fill the electrons by using the diagonal diagram. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d6. So 4 is the largest value. So n is equal to 4. So the period is 4. Which block? The last electrons are there in D block. So it is D block element. So here you have to find out that energy level, either D will fill first or S will fill first. According to N plus L rule, you have to identify which is having highest energy level. So if you see that N value for S is 0, so 4 plus 0 is 4 and 3 plus 2 is 5. So next one, if you see that S block element, NS1 group 1, NS2 means it belongs to group 2. So if you see that S block, how will you identify that group? If that elements are belong to S block, it is NS1 means it belongs to group 1. If it is NS2, it belongs to group 2. And moreover, you can identify the energy level, either it is S will filled first or D will fill first. You have to understand by this formula of N plus L rule. Here let us see one example how to determine the group. Sodium 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. So last one electron is there, so it is group 1. So p block, next one is p block. P block, how to identify group? 12 plus number of electron in last p shell. For example, atomic number 19. So 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 4s1. Here it belongs to which period? Fourth period. And belong to which block? S block. Why it is belong to S block? Because the last electron is present in S block. Group, how will you identify group? S block contain only one electron, so it is group 1. Next you see atomic number 35, that is 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 4s2 3d10 and 4p5. So here what is the largest value? P is 4. Block belong to which block? P block element. So it is because last electron are there in P block, so it is P block element. How will you identify group? If P block is there, means 12 plus number of electron in last P shell. How many electrons are there in last P shell? 5. So 12 plus 5, 17. So we know that 17 groups are halogens. So this element is bromine, it is halogens. Next, D block element. 2 plus number of electron in n minus 1 d subshell. N minus 1 is nothing but d subshell. 2 plus number of electrons in d subshells. For example, atomic number 43. What is electronic configuration? Whenever you are writing electronic configuration, you have to use the diagonal. So if you see here, last 4p6 5s2 4d5. So what is the largest period? 5. Which block it belong? D block. Either which is S will fill first or D will fill first. How do you identify? From the N plus L rule. That is the Madelung rule. N plus L rule is the Madelung rule. So in energy level, 5 orbital is 5 plus 0, that is 5 low energy. D orbital 4 plus 2, that is having 6 high energy level. So D orbital is having high energy level. You have to use this N plus rule for finding the higher energy level. So which is high energy level? 4D. So according to Offa principle, 5s will low energy level will fill. Next 4D level will filled. So it belongs to which group? We know that period is 5, group is D, and block is D, group is 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5, that is equal to 7. 5s2 group is 2 plus 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means n minus 1. N is 5 minus 1, that is 4. So in 4, how many electrons are there? 5 electrons are there in 4D. So 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So group number is 7. Next one, F block. F block element N plus L rule is not applicable. Why? Because 57 to 71 atomic number, they are lanthanoids. They belong to 6th period. And atomic number 89 to 103, they are known as actinoids. They are 7th period. So lanthanoids and actinoids are present in group 3. So for this element, blindly we can write that they belong to F block and group 3. So what is a recall of once again? Periods. How will you determine the periods? Largest shell, which energy level? And block, last electron in subshell. Group, S block means NS1 group 1, NS2 group 2. P block means 12 plus number of electron in last P shell. D block is 2 plus number of electron in N minus 1D subshell. F block contains 57 to 71 atomic number, that is 6th period, always belong to 3rd group. And 57 to 71 6th period lanthanoids 89 to 103, seventh period, that is actinoids. Here are some exceptional cases there. What do you mean by exceptional case? Sometime it may not fall in the rule. If you see that atomic number 24, atomic number 24 belongs to which period, which block, which group? What is electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4d4. Okay, but what happened? Half filled electrons are stable, so it will go as here 4s1, 3d5. So it belongs to which period? Fourth period. And D block. If you, how will you identify the group? 2 plus 5, but it is not seventh group. How will you identify that exceptional case? So expected electronic configuration is 4s2, 3d4. So when you see this 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, 3d5, and it will not the seventh group. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4. If you see that last electron 4 is there. So 2 plus 4, 6. So it belongs to sixth group. Chromium belongs to sixth group. This one you have to by heart it, because which exceptional case you have to by heart it. So atomic number 24, it is a chromium. Next one, atomic number 29. If you see that belongs to 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d9. But what happened? It will change to 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, 3d10. So it belongs to which period? Fourth period. Belong to which block? D block. And why do it go in such a way? Completely filled or half filled or stable configuration. How will you determine the group? 2 plus 10 means 12. It will not applicable. And 2 plus 9. What is the accepted case for 2 plus 9? If you see that 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d9. So that is 11. That is copper. Copper atomic number 29. It belongs to 11th group. Once again you can recall all those one. Period largest shell, block last electron in subshell, group S block, P block, D block and F block. How those electrons are filled. So determination of position of element in periodic table by the electronic configuration. Here you have to remember N plus L rule for identify the energy level. N plus L rule. For S electron L is 0. For P L is 1. D L is 2.